Hello, and thanks for joining us on the news at 1 p.m. on Nta Lagos Channel 10. My name is Joy Ken Abapuya. We begin the news with reports that the Nigerian Meteorological Agency NIMET has forecast rain and thunderstorms across the country from Monday to Wednesday. According to its weather outlook released on Sunday, thunderstorms with light to moderate rains are expected over parts of the north, including Adamawa, Taraba, Kaduna, Kano, Gombe, Bauchi, Zamfara, Kebbi, Katsina, Sokoto, and Borno. In the central region, including the Federal Capital Territory, Niger, Benue, Kogi, Plateau, and Nasarawa, cloudy skies with intervals of sunshine are expected. NIMET urged emergency agencies to activate response plans and cautioned motorists to drive carefully under the rain. It also advised farmers to avoid applying fertilizers and pesticides just before rainfall to prevent nutrient loss. Airline operators were advised to obtain airport-specific weather reports for flight planning, while residents were encouraged to stay updated via NIMET's website. Moving on, the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria has fixed October 8, 2025 as the deadline for state Muslim pilgrims welfare boards, agencies, commissions, and licensed tour operators to remit Hajj fares ahead of the 2026 pilgrimage. The Commission had earlier announced a provisional fee of 8.5 million naira pending final negotiations of service contracts. According to a statement by NACON's Deputy Director of Information and Public Relations, Fatima Usara, the deadline aligns with the operational calendar released by the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, which has set strict timelines for contracting and payments. Meanwhile, NACON's chairman, Professor Abdullahi Usman, alongside commissioners of the Secretary of the Commission, Dr. Mustafa Ali, have departed for Saudi Arabia to finalize service agreements. To security now, the Nigerian Army says it has arrested 17 suspected oil thieves and dismantled 9 illegal refining sites in a major clampdown across the Niger Delta. The 6th Division Army Public Relations Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Jonah Danjuma, confirmed that over 45,000 liters of stolen petroleum products were recovered during the 12-day operation carried out in collaboration with other security agencies. In Delta State, troops uncovered a storage facility containing more than 20,000 liters of diesel and intercepted a tanker loaded with another 10,000 liters. Similarly, raids in Bayelsa, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom states led to the seizure of vehicles, boats, sacks of illegally refined products, pumping machines, and vandalized pipelines. The Army says the operation has dealt a heavy blow to economic saboteurs and denied oil thieves the freedom to operate across the region. The Lagos state government says the city is ready to showcase itself as Africa's hub of resilience, opportunity, and enterprise when it hosts the E1 Lagos GP, the world's first all-electric boat racing series from October 3 to 5th, 2025 on Victoria Island. Our correspondent reports that Lagos will make history as the first African city to host the Grand Prix. E1 Series, the world's first all-electric powerboat championship, is designed to promote clean energy and sustainable innovation on water. At the immersion session for the E1 Lagos Grand Prix, Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Gbenga Omotosho, described Lagos as a city of innovation that constantly reinvents itself. He said the event goes beyond racing boats, calling it a showcase of science, precision, and sustainability.
They have seen the potential of our waterways. So it's also about sustainability. It's also about creativity. It's also about our environment, which we should hold as a very dear to us. We should own it. We should be responsible for it. We should take care of it.
Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor, Sam Igube, who leads the local organizing committee, said the Grand Prix provides Lagos with a platform to cement its place as a global hub for culture, technology, and investment. He noted that security agencies are fully mobilized to ensure safety, while shakedown sessions will precede the main races.
In Lagos, we say Igbega Ipile Eko Ajimosheni. That means to build Lagos, we must come together and put our hands together. So the state of Lagos has not come alone. The state of Lagos has come with heavy weights. The enterprise that makes Lagos what Lagos is.
This you see here is pretty much where the race is going to happen. What you have as the red zone is what we've called sort of like a security zone. And the reason why we've called it a security zone is that we don't expect anyone to be within here.
The E1 Grand Prix will feature 7 races with winners earning points towards the World Championship. Viewing centers across the city will give residents the chance to experience the action live. We'll take a break now for some messages. The news continues shortly. Do stay with us.
Space to ignite your creativity? NTA Lagos Channel 10 studio provides the answer. Our studio is spacious and fully equipped with modern broadcasting equipment suitable for your programs and competitions. For recording and production of kiddies programs, spelling bee competitions, participatory rehearsals, programs and live performances, NTA Lagos Channel 10 studio provides the ideal environment to bring your vision to life. Our team of professionals are dedicated to help you achieve your goals, provide expert guidance, and support every step of the way. Contact us today to book your session at an affordable and discounted rate and let your creativity shine. For more inquiries, please call the following numbers: 0816-008-7357, 006-286-9030, and 0812-324-5519. NTA Lagos Channel 10 Studio, where creativity meets excellence.
Nta 10, station for excellence.
Thanks for staying tuned. A former executive secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Peter Okebukola, has introduced a fresh approach to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. The Models and Surpass Pedagogy was officially launched at the 2025 International Conference of the International Research Group, co-hosted by the Commonwealth Association of STEM Educators. The event drew participants from the United States, the United Kingdom, Finland, Ghana, the Gambia, Nigeria, and several other countries. Okebukola explained that the new pedagogy is already being tested by researchers from Nigeria, Ghana, the Gambia, and Sierra Leone under the Africa Center of Excellence for Innovative and Transformative STEM Education at the Lagos State University. He said the goal is to ensure MSP contributes to the African Union's Agenda 2063, which envisions the Africa we want. Rotarian Abigail Akano has emerged as the 14th United President of the Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, Lagos. Her investiture ceremony was a colorful and memorable occasion, bringing together family, friends, associates, and members of the Rotary family. Ese Onwamaka reports.
It was a celebration of the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for members of the Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, fondly called the Excellent Club, as Rotarian Nta Ch10 handed over the baton of leadership to Rotarian Abigail Akano, the 14th president for the 2025-2026 Rotary year.
It's going to be the turn of our latest Madam President. She's a president after all. She's a president.
In his valedictory address, the immediate past president, Rotarian Nta Ch10, highlighted the impactful achievements of the club in the past year, cutting across different sectors. He urged members to extend their support to the new president in advancing the core mandate of Rotary.
Everything we do is about service and we will serve. Let us touch lives. Let us continue to change lives. Let us continue to work together for more impact, peace, and dignity.
For the young and elegant president, Rotarian Abigail Akano, who has risen through the ranks of the club, it was a moment of pride and responsibility. She reaffirmed the club's unwavering commitment to service and community development, while expressing her readiness to serve and further project the image of the club.
Together, we will build on the legacy of those before us, and we will chart a new path to creating lasting impact. Our service project and goals this year will only be successful through your donations and support.
I want to appeal to the new executive to form a disciplined financial habit by establishing an emergency fund, cut down expenses, especially the irrelevant ones.
With Rotarian Abigail Akano at the helm of affairs, the Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA looks forward to a fresh season of impactful projects and humanitarian service.
And she has shown that she really has the understanding of to be a good Rotarian president. And I wish her well and success in her year as president.
I urge her to keep carrying the members along, in whatever she wants to do, and get the buy-in of the members.
If there is any way that we see that we need to unite together for her to be successful, I think we should be able to do that.
The ceremony also featured fundraising activities geared towards the execution of upcoming projects. The Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA, chartered on October 17, 2012, and a proud member of Rotary International within District 9110, remains a distinguished organization of business and professional persons united in providing humanitarian services.
The Lagos State Traffic Management Authority has cautioned transport unions and their affiliates against replacing valid registration numbers with union stickers on private vehicles. In a statement signed by LASMA's Director of Public Affairs, Taofik Adebayo, the General Manager, Olalekan Bakari Uki, described the practice as unlawful, a security threat, and a deliberate attempt to undermine the state's vehicle identification system. He stressed that all vehicles must be duly registered with constitutionally empowered agencies, warning that unauthorized identifiers compromise public safety, obstruct law enforcement, and weaken statutory protocols. Bakari Uki said LASMA, working with security agencies, will intensify surveillance on major routes, impound vehicles found with unlawful stickers, and sanctions offenders. He urged transport unions to comply with registration laws, assuring that government enforcement efforts will continue to prioritize safety, order, and the protection of lives and property in Lagos State. And that's the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. Join us again at 7 for the news. I am Joy Ken Abakpoya. Thanks for watching.